filter. Push down, turn to the left. Remove the retainer. Take the old filter out. Open the filter pack. So there's 2 bottom filters. Should we put them in one at a time? Flat. Put the retainer on. Turn clockwise so it clicks. Remove the filter retainer. Pull the handle up. Twist straight off the post. 2 of the large filters. Line filters. Straight on the post. The retainer. Put the handle up. Straight down. Press the handle down until it clicks. Integrity lock. Put it through the hole on the handle. So the blue dot is up. We're going to demonstrate how to load the filters into the SteriCUBE, and also with a separator so that you can check one filter to make sure that it was compliant while the other remains in place as a dust cover. So we do this for all 4, and then the bottom drain, we're going to demonstrate one on the top, one on the side, and show you the bottom drain. The first thing we want to do, take 2 filters, check them, make sure there's no holes, they're not wrinkled, they're nice and flat. These 2 look good. I'm going to bring it over. We're going to remove the top retaining plate. Pull it straight off, set it to the side. First one, we're going to put down, put the hole on the center pin first. Make sure it goes the whole way down. Put that slot right there so that it's properly lined. Then we take the middle part, do the same thing. Put the hole in the middle first, put that over the slot. We take our second filter, hole first over the post, and then put that on the slot. When we put this back on, make sure the handle's up. That right there in the center, it goes down. Make sure the slot lines up with that tab. Then we're going to push it down and lock it into place. Make sure that we put an integrity lock right through this hasp so that we can know that it's been locked and not opened or tampered with. So now that's on there, and that one's in place. I'm going to demonstrate one on the side. Exact same thing, the only thing that's different is it's on the side. While I'm over here, I'm just going to take this clip off. Set it on top. Grab 2 more filters, check them for their integrity, make sure there's no holes, they're flat. This looks good. I'm going to bring them over. Put the first filter on, hole first over the center peg, then put the slot on so it stays in place. Take a separator, put that on next, hole in the middle, over the post, the slot on the tab. We take our second filter, hole first, and put that tab right on there. It stays in place. Come back to the retaining plate, lift the handle outward, right on top of the post, keeping this all flat. That tab, make sure it matches up with the slot. Everything's flat. Lock it into place. Again, we want to make sure we have an integrity lock. Put it through the hasp in the bottom and lock that in place. So now it's locked in place and we know that it hasn't been tampered with. So similar to the side, we want to take this retaining lock, turn it counterclockwise so that we can remove it. We get our filters, 2 filters, again check them for holes, make sure they're flat. Everything looks good. Pick up our separator, put 1 filter in first. Make sure it completely covers all open area and it lays nice and flat. Take your separator, put that on top. Take your second one, again put it right on top of that. We're locking in the drain retaining plate. Put it into place and put it as close as you can to the lock so that you rotate it as little as possible. It keeps it nice and flat.